Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. I want to do another quick video, and actually while we're here, we're going to go walk over and we're going to check on the eggs today. I got everybody locked up at the moment, but I'm going to let them out soon. Look at them looking. Yes, it's me. I see you. I see, look, all of them. 5 babies. 5 babies! They're so awesome. All right. You know, I got to tell you, I believe that, like with this latest developments, and I talked about it the other day, with the whole Espen file that now supposedly is not there, that there is no Espen file and all this type of thing. I honestly believe that I think that they have something on all these people. Oh, there's one right there. There's one. I got one that likes to lay in there. I got to get these guys more food too. And what do we got here? Oh, look at that. Well, that one little hen, that's a couple days in a row for her. And Betty hasn't laid yet. Betty, are you going to be lazy today? That chicken is as consistent as the day is long. I don't think she hasn't missed laying in about 2 weeks or longer. She seems to lay every single day no matter what. So if she takes a day off, if I can get this, doing this one-handed. There we go. All right. So 3 brown eggs today, one being a pullet. Very cool. So yeah, I'll have to come back in here and get them some food. But I like how they look. They're on the fence like, you coming? Not yet, babies. A little bit later. I see you. They're so awesome. They are, the loyalty of those freaking dogs is just unreal. Absolutely unreal. So I do enjoy them quite a bit. All right. Let's go put these away. But yeah, I just, with the situation right now, and, you know, seeing that now all of a sudden they're trying to say, oh, yeah, there are no files, you know. So a question would be, how is the other one sitting in jail if there's no files of client lists and stuff like that? You know that there's got to be stuff, guys, on those lists that they don't want anybody to see. You know, could Trump be on that list? He sure could. You know, so I'm not dismissing that, but it just goes to show you how truly corruptible and the corruption is in these situations. It's very sad, to be honest with you, to think that these people at the highest levels are all compromised and they're blackmailed. If that's the case, I'm not saying that it absolutely is the case, but it would look like that could be the case. That a lot of these people, you know, listen, every single one of us out here has things about ourselves that we don't want other people to know. I mean, that's a fact, okay? There are things that people don't want other people to know. So, you know, you keep things under wrap and you keep them under your hat. Well, if they film you doing something that you shouldn't be doing, that puts you in a compromised, you know, position. And so, you know, you're easier to control, I guess is the right word, because that's exactly what it is. You're easier to control if you're compromised. So you're going to do what the string pullers want you to do at that point in time. You're not in control. You could probably go into politics. I think a lot of politicians actually go into politics with the best intentions. But I think what happens is they get in there, in the money and the power and, you know, the women or men or boys or girls or whatever they're into, that can definitely compromise you. And I think that happens quite a bit, unfortunately. So I want to hear your guys' feedback on this. What do you think? Do you think that this corruption is that strong, that it's that bad, that all of a sudden things that they said it's sitting on my desk to review, and I'm going to release it, and now all of a sudden it doesn't exist? I mean, do they honestly believe that we are that stupid? Now, there'll have to be, let's put it like this, there's going to have to be some kind of major distraction coming up to take people's focus off of the Espen files. Man, these freaking bugs are crazy. There's going to have to be something happening. So do not be surprised if in the near future there will be some kind of an event that will happen that will refocus everybody's attention on that, and people will forget about this. The majority. Some won't, but a majority of people will go, not a big deal, but it is a big deal. If that corruption runs that deep and it's that high, those people that are there need to be gone. I'm going to show you it's at 54.2, which I believe is going to put us at 100%, so we're going to take a look at that real quick. So batteries, it is definitely charging. Now we'll look at this in just a second. We'll see where that's at. Crazy stuff, guys. Absolutely crazy stuff. World has gone absolutely nuts. It's been that way for a long time, but I think with the spread of information now, yeah, I'll show you that. It's at 100%. If you can see that. I figured that the sun's been out quite a bit. It looked like we were going to get rain earlier. Never happened. So I'm not unhappy about that, I can tell you. But come on. Alright. But anyway, like I said, I want to hear your thoughts. Should we kick the whole structure down and start over? I mean, it seems like it. You can go into something with the best of intentions, and then all of a sudden, it's just like everything else that's going on right now. I'm going to tell you what, Trump has fulfilled a lot of the promises that he said he was going to fulfill. So I will give him that. But there are certain things that have not happened yet, as far as that goes. I don't know if you guys saw also that there was the Houthi rebels sunk a ship. So not a good thing. Cargo ship, I believe. And so things will amp back up again. I mean, it's all a matter of time. Stay frosty, guys. Keep prepping and keep your heads down. I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.